Hey everybody, this is Benjamin Williams with Life Ministries International, and I have a question for you. Have you ever wondered how to approach someone to share Jesus with them in public? Where you're just grocery shopping or eating at a restaurant and you're like, man, how do I want to share Jesus, I want to do this thing, I want to be a witness, but how do I do it? Well, this video is for you because by the mercy and the grace of God, I've been able to train hundreds of people in the area of evangelism, and the question of how do we approach people is a pretty common question that people have, and I want to give you a few hints that might be able to help you out. And one of those hints for you is to pay attention to the surroundings that you're in and pay attention to the things that people are saying. Let me give you a couple examples. One is just a few minutes ago, I was with someone and a stranger said, man, it's been one of those days. Well, that's an invitation to engage them. What happened in your day? What's going on? You hear about it, man. It's just this thing's going on. Well, I'm sorry that's happened with you. Would it be all right if I said a prayer for you? Now, right then, you're engaged in them. God might give you a prophetic word. Pay attention, listen to the Holy Spirit on that, and prophesy to them, pray for them. Another thing that you can do is pay attention if you're drawn to something. Wow, I really like what you're wearing there. I actually had somebody made a comment on my shoes. I was able to engage them. They're like, wow, I really like your shoes. You might be able to say something to somebody about something that, man, I really like your hair or whatever kind of thing you're drawn to, and then engage them and just start building a rapport with them, and then say, by the way, it's going to sound really strange, but I got some training and giving encouraging words, and I just want to keep up with doing it. Could I practice on you for just a minute? And then right then you've transitioned, you've approached the person, built some rapport with them, and then you have engaged them to share an encounter with heaven. If you see somebody that's got the crutches or something, ask them what happened. You can approach them about the thing that you see and then offer prayer for them. And right then, that's an easy way to approach somebody. So those are all easy ways you can share your testimony with people and say, hear what you're saying. This is what God did in my life. Can I pray for you? Offer to prophesy to somebody, offer to pray for the sick. All these things, a demonstration of the Spirit and a demonstration of the power of God, is very biblical. It's what Jesus did. And you see Apostle Paul saying we've got to go for this thing. That's what he did in his ministry. And it's biblical for us to do that as well with the Holy Spirit and with the power of God. And so I'd encourage you to do that. And that's the way you can approach people. Now, there's so much more I could say, and I don't have time to do it in this particular format. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to be releasing an evangelism intensive, which is an 8-week course you can do online at your own time and in your own pace, right there where you're at. And it's going to cover all kind of things, including how you approach people in so many more ways than what I've covered here. And so that's going to be launched at the end of August. I'll encourage you guys to check that out. If you haven't liked Life Ministries International's page, if you could do that, that'll give you information on it. Also, check out releasinglife.com. I'm going to have information there also for you. My passion is to rob hell. Let's do this together. I want to empower you. Check out the Evangelism Intensive, releasinglife.com, Life Ministries International. I'll see you next time. Bless you guys.